Hello everyone, I'm so excited to do this video for you today because I'm going to reveal not four, but six websites that are my go-to tools for investing. So the four is the top four that I use, and I want to throw in two bonuses. So if you've ever been wondering, how do I do analysis on stocks? What type of website should I use? What type of platform should I buy my stock in? What type of platform should I do to quickly figure out fair value? Well, I'm going to be telling you the top six sources of information that I use to do my analysis and make my buying decisions. So be sure to check that video because this video is going to be jam-packed with value. If you want more of these videos, please be sure to smash that like button. And you're new to this channel, then be sure to hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you get the latest, greatest videos coming to you. Plus, it's free. So let's get back with the video. So the first tool that I use, which is for conducting in-depth analysis on stock prices, is Seeking Alpha. This is my go-to resource for figuring out investing ideas, to figure out what other people are thinking in terms of revenue potential on a company, or coming up with, is it like oversold right now? What is the future of this company? That is like my go-to source because it is literally a crowdsourced website full of investors, like the biggest in all of the world, the biggest, largest investing community. And what they do is these members write articles out there. Now the downside to this website is that, of course, it's like a lot of people just writing articles. So not every person that's writing an article is legit. But I think though, despite all that, you can sift through all the different types of articles. Some you have to pay for a premium package for, and I don't do that. I just use the free articles that are available to do my deep dive on analysis on different companies. Now, the second tool that I use is called Simply Wall Street, and I did a video up here, which you can check it out, which goes over a deep dive and review of Simply Wall Street. Now, the three things I love about Simply Wall Street is that although it is a paid platform, it's only $10 US, which is chump change. The three super valuable tools in Simply Wall Street is that it provides amazing infographics and takes complicated financial spreadsheets and balance sheets, which I totally hate looking at, and puts it into beautiful infographics so that within 5 to 10 minutes, you can actually figure out what this company is all about. The second thing that I love about Simply Wall Street is that you can go to the fair value. It'll actually tell you if the stock is actually fair value right now. So it saves you having to crunch out your numbers. Now, of course, I think it's always a great skill set for every investor to be able to figure out the fair value of a stock price. But say you just didn't even want to do it and you trust it, which I do, then you just go to there and it tells you the fair value of that stock price. So within, again, a few minutes, you can decide, do you really, helps you as an informed investor makes a better decision. Now, the third tool I use, which I've also created a video up here, check it out, which is a deep dive on Wealthsimple trading app. This is Canada's first $0 commission-free trading app. So if you're in Canada, there's nothing out there where you can buy a stock and not pay commission fees. So this is why I'm a big, big advocate for this app. So be sure, hey, if you want to sign up, be sure to hit that link below and you get $10 free towards your next stock. Anyway, so let's get back to why I also like this app, because it's not only first $0 commission free, but two is that it's super easy peasy to use. It's like very minimalistic, easy on the eye, super intuitive to use. The only downside is that it doesn't give you a lot of deep dive on stocks. That's not the type of platform for it. It's really just for you to go buy a stock and you do dollar cost averaging. So you can save a ton of fees buying Canadian stocks through Wealthsimple Trading app. Now, the fourth tool I really want to share is called Yahoo Finance. Now, you've seen me using Yahoo Finance in a couple of my videos in the past, and the reason why I go to it is because it's content rich of analyst coverage. Not only analyst coverage, but you can do a deep dive on the company, and all this information is free. My favorite part in Yahoo Finance is the analysis section, which gives you valuations compared to its historical 5 years and gives you like this valuations on price per sales, price per book value, price per earnings, and et cetera, et cetera. But it's just all I'm getting at is that it's actually very intuitive, very easy to use, and it's free. And this is where I do my deep, deep dive on figuring out the numbers and getting the facts of a company. And it's a reliable data source. The two bonuses that I really want to share are, number one is called Hypercharts, and number two is QuickFS. Now, probably with those two sources, they're not super commonly talked about, and that's why I'm really excited to share about it. This is kind of my secret tools. Hypercharts is great for figuring out the different types of revenue sources in any company. Now, I should put a caveat to any company. It only covers the most popular companies in the world. So it's limited in the amount of information, but if you need something on Tesla, Microsoft, or Apple, they are all on there. And really, I would say it's a complement to Simply Wall Street, which is a paid platform. Hypercharts doesn't replace Simply Wall Street by any means. But what it does is it's a similar model where they take complicated financial information and create pretty graphics for you. So instead of looking at like percentage year over year gain on revenue, they do that in graphs so that you can just see very quickly in 2 seconds, know that it's either growing or it's decreasing. So there's a lot of those types of graphics on there. And in the end, you can take a few minutes, look at it, and make an informed decision on whether or not you really want to go buy that next stock. Now, the second tool that I love and I use all the time is called Quick Financial Sheets, which is short for Quick FS. I think it's Quick FS or Quick Financial Sheets. Anyways, the what I love about this is that it takes all the complicated financial balance sheets and it puts it all in one spot and covers 10 years of it for free. Now, the only thing about this data is I'm not sure how accurate it is. It says that it's fairly accurate. Now, I haven't done a full QA of every stock. I just know when I did a spot check on the couple stocks that I look at, like Apple or Microsoft, that it's pretty accurate. But you know what I love about it is that it gives you a lot of indicators. So the indicators like return on invested capital, price per book, percentages, like different types of stats that you want on a company, it's all there and in a very easy peasy platform. Now, it's not super pretty to look at. There's no visuals to it, but I think that given that a lot of companies, a lot of websites charge a premium for 10 years of historical information, this one provides it for free, makes this an amazing tool, my go-to tool in the toolbox for investors. Anyway, I hope you found this video super helpful. If so, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And hey, give me a comment below. What other tools that you use for making investing decisions? I've given you 6. Those are my top 6 go-to tools. And if you're, hey, new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, that bell notification, and you get the latest and greatest videos coming to you. Plus, it's free. And I'll see you in the next video.